Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting on. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now it's Messi.
Well, courage is a word that Steven Gerrard likes to use a lot. Never be afraid to have a go at it. He's certainly someone who's never afraid to, no matter what the situation.
Not even in the most dire of circumstances, and never more extraordinarily than in 2005 from 3-0 down. He will forever be remembered for that Istanbul final.
Well, when you take into account the circumstances and the opposition, he's the very epitome of never say die, and will play every game as if we're a cup final, including this one.
Bellingham. Now it's Bale. Oh, good spread. That could spell trouble. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And he cuts out the supply. Zanetti. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham takes a look up. Bellingham. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Messi, look at the spec. There's the shot! Messi! Genius! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Galatasaray have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That has not gone well. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Zanetti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Iniesta. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gnabry. Cristiano Ronaldo. Almost half an hour in now. And it's Hullet. Thuram. Oh, good-looking ball. Gerrard. Now it's Villa. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Messi. Hullet. Bale. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gnabry. Gerrard. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, well played.
Galatasaray can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Iniesta can so cleverly bypass the press. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's cut it out. That is lovely. He's shifting through the gears here. Iniesta! Bale. Pull it. That's an imaginative pass. And it's Gnabry. Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through. Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slip. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Galatasaray have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Galatasaray definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
Vieira! Just off target.
Vieira certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Gerrard. Iniesta. Messi. Looking for the run. Now that's well seen too. Messi might just make this. Pinches it off him. Now it's Villa. He's in plenty of space here. Gnabry going face-to-face with his great rival. Zanetti has it in a wide position. Oh. And a chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Messi. And it's Bellingham. Thuram. Almost an hour gone. Has a shot! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Iniesta, out to the right. Zanetti gets into some space. Thuram goes long.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just...
Tries a shot! Oh, this looks sharp. And here's the chance to counter. That's been slipped through. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Zanetti proves just a little bit too strong. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
Shoots! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Galatasaray take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Baresi. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through, and he's worked it through. Great chance! Goal! Back to within one! Interesting! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And the shot!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Messi, and he's had it nicked away. Very much into the last knockings. Bale. Big chance! No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
After 89 minutes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Time added on 4 minutes. And this is Ronaldo. He could be in. He's had a shot! And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid...